Guy I'm watching is Justin Jefferson. Who to me, if we can see how quick he is, because I think he's going to be fast enough in terms of baseline, but fast in terms of first round fast, probably not. But he's a guy who can play the flanker or the slot, very Keenan Allen-like in terms of his quickness, in terms of how he runs option routes, very smart route runner, physical player who can block extremely well and take on guys higher than his weight class and do it effectively. And he's also someone who, can run after the catch and is a very good route runner in his own right. So I think that if he has a good combine, it could elevate his stock.
Justin Jefferson's separation, his ability to separate is phenomenal. I loved his tape. And do you think, Matt, if Jerry Jeudy or Henry Ruggs or even CeeDee Lamb weren't in this class, would we be talking about Justin Jefferson as a wide receiver 1 with his production that he put up this season?
We would. We'd be talking about him in the way that we looked at guys like Keenan Allen or DeAndre Hopkins or Michael Thomas in terms of some of the ways that he would be used. But speed always seems to be a trump card there. And it's going to be interesting because Justin Jefferson could end up having a better career in terms of production than any of the guys that you just mentioned, even though all those guys are excellent prospects in their own right. And I think we'd all anticipate them to be productive players.
Yeah. Would you guys like to? I'm a Jefferson fan too. Like there's small subtleties in his routes that defenders, they're just stuck in their shoes. They can't do anything. I do like him an awful lot. Do you guys wonder if he should put on some weight? The measurements I have is 6'3" and 192. Would you guys like to see him add some weight? Because he's obviously fast enough. He can get over the top. That's not an issue. But would you guys like to see him add some weight to that frame?
I think that if it's something that he can do to be able to withstand the physicality of the league, then yes, that would be great. And there are certain cases where you can add weight. We talked about Ray Rice in the last episode. Ray Rice was a case of being a guy who actually gained explosion because he gained muscle in the core areas of his body where he became a more explosive player by adding weight. Justin Jefferson, if his body type is suitable for that, it might be benefit.
Yeah, I think with Jefferson, his ability to separate at the line of scrimmage too kind of separates himself. He's not going to be someone who needs to break through contact at the line to be able to get downfield. His ability to separate in other ways, by being a good route runner, by being a good, having good release off the line of scrimmage. Well, and we're seeing the NFL trend more towards like Hollywood Brown. It was a first-round pick last year, right? Like they're different players, of course. I'm not comparing Justin Jefferson to Hollywood Brown, but I'm saying that the prototype of needing to be a 6'3", 210 pound, a 215 pound wide receiver. I think those days are starting to disappear. And so with Justin Jefferson, I don't have that concern of him putting on weight. Of course, it could be beneficial if he can maintain that explosiveness and top end speed. But I think he wins in other ways that are going to allow him to win in different ways at the NFL.
Yeah, that was my only question, was just because if he's going to play slot in the NFL, because he did play slot an awful lot for LSU, if he's going to do that, he's going to probably take some bigger hits from the safeties and linebackers. I don't have any issue with the separation. I don't think that's going to leave him if he puts on a little bit of weight, but it's more about, I think, trying to fit him into what offense and what an offense wants, and him being a little bit more versatile. If he is more versatile, obviously it opens the door to more teams willing to select him if they need someone that they want to play in the slot more than 20% of the time or something like that. So, but I think we're all on the same page here, is that Justin Jefferson is a guy that we all like. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and check out the rest of this episode. The link will be in the description.